Namaskar, Mabuhai. The Soul Yatra Unfolds brings you to an interesting topic, which is called the 7.5 years of Saturn return, or it's called Sade Sati in India or in Hindi. Here in the 7.5 years of Saturn return or Sade Sati, I want to share, I'll make it very quick. I want to share how this is related to our state of body, physical, mental, state of mind, and why certain things happen, and what can we do to make it better or into our favor. Usually, it's a very dreaded term. If you talk to anybody who's familiar with it, the first thing is fear. Oh my God, it's Sade Sati. Now it's all bad things are going to happen. But it's not the case. It depends on the kind of karma what we've done and come. So what is Sade Sati? In Vedic astrology, in whichever zodiac sign is the moon in, that becomes my birth sign. In an astrology, moon is your mind, sun is your soul, and me, I'm Mother Earth, the physical body. Now sun, which is the soul, is typically drives our conscience. You know, the day sun dies, the solar system will die. So similarly, the soul of our body, the sun of the solar system, what you call, the day the soul dies, our body dies. Now, in our day-to-day life, how much do we listen to our conscience and we work? Not often. It is the moon, the mind, which actually drives us, which tempts us, right? There are times I know my soul is telling me that no, I should be sitting home and taking care of my parents or studying, but my moon gets tempted. No, my friends want me out, and then I do something which I should not be doing. So that's why we consider moon important. Another thing, it is the moon which is called the Manomay Kosh, the sheath of our body amongst the 5 sheaths, which after death carries the karmic coding of everything what we have done action, and it comes back, bringing all of it back as a subconscious memory in our mind. So that answers why do some people like spicy stuff and some people don't, right? Because that's the sanskaras, that's the coding what I have come with. So moon plays an important role. Now what happens? Saturn in astrology is considered the bookkeeper of our karmic accounts. It's the celestial judge. It's a very fair judge. So it gives us, it rewards us, but it punishes us. It doesn't spare us for anything. And why is it the celestial judge? So I'll tell you a very interesting angle of it. Saturn is what? Saturn as a planet is pure molecular hydrogen, which is air. Every time we breathe in, that goes into our mind and it forms waves. Those waves are our thoughts, and then with those thoughts, we act. So that's why Saturn is so important for us. So now when moon is in that zodiac, and when Saturn comes over that natal moon, it starts giving judgment of our past life actions. Now, let me make it simple. Saturn on the zodiac belt travels in 30 years. Just like Earth circles the sun in 1 year, that means it stays in one zodiac for 2.5 years. We've got 12 zodiacs. A circle is 360 degree. Each zodiac is of 30 degree. So 360 divided by 30 is 12 zodiac. Now Saturn has got rings. Its kinetic force is very, very high. So Saturn is able to influence the previous zodiac, the next zodiac, and the one it is in. So there is 2.5, 2.5, and 2.5. That is 7.5 years of Saturn return. So the moment it comes in the zodiac prior to my moon sign, we say Sade Sati has started, or the 7.5 years return has started. Now what did Saturn do the moment it came? Saturn opened the books of my karma, not just from now, from all my past human lives. And it starts to give judgment. So in your 7.5 Saturn return, 90% of the results what you get is possibly not of your current action, but for all what you've done in your past 5-6 human lives. You will see maximum marriages take place during 7.5 years return, because you end up meeting somebody who was connected to you, right? We say 7 feras for last 7 human lives. And right after the marriage, many will also become difficult, because probably now this was a time whatever you did to each other, you had to now start settling accounts with that. It is during 7.5 years of period we are identified with maximum inherited diseases or new occurring diseases, because this is all based, remember, on the karma I have done. So that is why Sadesati is considered, I mean, very profound. People usually are scared of it, but you should not be scared if you believe that you are doing the right things. And of course, if you have identified that there are some things which you didn't do right in your some past human life, then you should make sure that how do you take corrective mode of that, because maximum health issues, professional issues, relationships, a lot of hardships also come during this time. But remember, if you accepted it, and if you, the moment you begin a step to, after acceptance, to see how you have been given free will karma, what can you do to fix these issues, you'll also start seeing transformations. You'll start seeing things eventually turning into your favor and ultimately begin to give you good results. You should also understand that if you tried something very hard and which is not working or happening at this time, maybe it was never meant for you. That's what is 7.5 years of Saturn return. It's very intense. Also, 7.5 years of Saturn return, the outcomes and the actions are very, very specific to parents, children, and spouse. So all the rewards what we get and the good things which happen is also a result of what we did together along with my parents, my children. And that's why it is important to know, because especially when you have teenager children or young children or marriage issues, everybody's involved. It will be of great help and guide if we know, so that instead of entangling more karma, how do we start using powerful tools like gratitude, forgiveness, salutations to make our life much better and probably elevate ourselves as individuals with this science. I hope you liked it. This was interesting. Thank you. And as always, like, subscribe, and share.